My mic working? All right, cool. How you guys doing tonight? All right. That's some good energy. All right. I want to tell you a little about myself. Let's make this even. Can you tell me about your life story, sir? That's enough. Good. All right, back to me. I was always chubby growing up. I was a little chubby kid, and I lived with a very athletic family. I grew up with a very athletic family, and I was sensitive too, which is a horrible combination, by the way. I was chubby and sensitive, so if you were an adult and you came up to me and said anything about my weight, you walked away looking like a pedophile because I would cry on your ass. Hey, little chubby, oh, gee, I didn't say anything. I just called him chubby. Not aroused. But I grew up, and my family tried to give me little subtleties to growing up and getting fitter. And my sister was the worst. She made up a game. And the game, no lie, is called Run, Fat Boy, Run. It gets way worse, too. Now, the object of this game was to take, you had two players, one little chubby, pig-like player, who was me, blonde is preferable, and you had one older sister who would pummel the shit out of this little kid while he ran around the backyard just squealing like a little pig. And the thing was, I loved this game. I loved it. Oh, I just run around. I couldn't run very far. I ran like 40 feet before I got tired. But I'd come over, I'd run, and I'd fall over. My sister, the worst part was she also screamed, "Run, fat boy, run!" And she threw this ball at me. And it was kind of like a kid's version of Deliverance. Kind of. So she hit me with this ball, I'd fall over, just loving it. I lay on the ground. Run, fat boy, run! Run! Fat boy, run! Run, fat boy, run! Run, fat boy. And the very worst part of this was that my parents knew about this game. And they did shit about it. My parents would stand up from the window. Shit! She fucking nailed him, did you see that? No, he's alright, he's laughing. Bleeding. He's laughing. So, and I mean, to be honest, I think the rationalization behind it was, at least he's running. At least he's exercising. Hey, if there was a video game with this, I'd fucking buy it for him, get him on a treadmill, play it at night, I don't give a shit. But, no, my mom also had things she did. My mom's birthday today. Woo! So I'm gonna be nice to her.
Oh, kids are wonderful.
I'm not gonna do any jokes about you, but she does look great for 86, doesn't she? My dad was pretty stern. My dad kind of looks like Lance Armstrong. He's very skinny, very pale.
He's
and
not
when
on
he
drugs,
gets pissed off, he looks like Lance Armstrong in the middle of cancer. It's true though. And the thing was, he would go out for runs in the morning. I would sleep. And he'd come back around 11 or 12 when my inner alarm clock went off. Hey, Will, it's time to wake up and disappoint your father. And I would get right up. I'd get up out of my sleep and go lay on the couch. Watch some TV, cartoons, whatever. I'm 17. That's not fucking disturbing in itself. So my dad would come home, and he came home, and he looks like Lance Armstrong, so the time he sees me, he just gets flushed and looks at me like I was the doctor that took away Lance Armstrong's ball. What are you gonna do? You gonna do anything today? You gonna take my ball? You gonna take my ball today? Thank you. No, I appreciate it. But exercise makes you happy. Whenever I exercise, I always feel great. Like, it's an uplifter. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I fucking brought him way fucking down. I can just see him. I'm gonna set up a scene for you of what my dad did right after he came back from his exercise, before he came into the house. That's me, by the way. A very lazy mic stand. This is the door. And this is my dad coming out of the car. Oh man, that was some great exercise today. Hey neighbors, fantastic birds, looking good today. Man, I can't wait to see my very proactive son. You know? Cause I can show him the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Well... What, are you gonna fucking do anything today? Scene. Yeah, so that's my family. Anybody watch the Olympics?
Yeah!
Olympics watch? Yeah, all right. I know you fucking watched it, Mom. What else do you do besides run and break ice with your face when you swim in the winter? Anyways, anybody else? Any events you guys watched? Anyway, you can talk back, it's fine. High dive? Men's or women's? There you go. That was a check. You see the synchronized jumpers? That was fucking unreal. I shat myself when I saw that. They were perfect. This isn't a joke, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, sir. Jesus. But no, and then I always came back late from work, so I saw like the shitty sports. Like, women's weightlifting? Yeah. Did you guys see the Australian lifter who had hair? Like a full, like, Chewbacca fucking took a vacation and left some of his fucking baggage behind in her fucking pits. But I think it actually helped her, too. I think that actually aided her in her lifting process. Going to hell. Speaking of butch women's sports, I also saw women's wrestling. And that was weird because even the announcers kind of got fucking weirded out by the girls. The announcer, all right, we got women's wrestling tonight. We have Russia versus the US. The woman for Russia is Maria von... Ervik. She comes out. Okay. And for the US, Mary Lou. And my dick has gone completely inside my body at this point. Let's start the match.